Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
We have already started here.
That's a sharp pass. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Spread out to the left. Hazard. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim, so how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers, but he also often plays as a 10, as we know.
Pedri! Goal! Senegal! You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So, a breakthrough already.
Dink through. And this is Lewandowski. Beckenbauer. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now that looks a decent ball. De Jong. It's Gavi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And shoots!
Hazard.
He shifted it to the flank. And that was nowhere near his best.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Senegal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Liverpool are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Senegal with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has ended up in no man's land. Looking for a runner. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And it's Lewandowski. Pedri, given the lift of his goal. Doku.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's going right the way across. Messi.
Such good technique.
Plays it across. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. But that has not gone well. Lewandowski. Now it's Pedri. Now it's Gavi. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Yamal. Lewandowski. Neymar. It's Neymar! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Up towards the front line. Half an hour played now. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good... He's tried one! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Bremer cuts out the pass. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's well spotted.
Alexander-Arnold. That's been cut out, well played.
Senegal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Now it's Doku. And this is Messi. He's having a shot! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Gavi.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, that's a fine interception. Lewandowski.
Added time.
Neuer claims it, and the danger passes. Alexander-Arnold. And we've reached half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So it's back to business.
Senegal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Alexander-Arnold. And the counter is on. He's got away.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Senegal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Threads one in. Gavi. Pedri. De Jong. And here's Messi. Balde. Not the most accurate pass. Can he get on the end of this? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Out towards the flank. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And this is Hazard. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. Balde sort of changes him with that pass. Now it's Lewandowski. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution in progress.
Liverpool can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Neymar. Gavi. Now, can they get him away? Lewandowski receives it in a good position here. He's looking wide. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rodrigo. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe is onto this. Shot a goal! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
After 69
A momentary
minutes,
lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, he's burst through!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That's a shade optimistic. Mbappe. And this is Cavani. And he was quick to react. He's had it taken off him. Looking here to chip it through.
Senegal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Pass somewhat off target. And it's Olmo. Mbappe chasing after it.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now this could be a chance. Flashes it across. Dani Olmo. Mbappe tries to play it through. Mbappe! Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Senegal are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
It's a pretty loose pass. Cavani. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Senegal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Ball is over the line. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Dani Olmo. De Jong. Over to the left. He's had a shot! And one more try! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.